Hi, welcome. It's time for it's time for the candidate reading a children's book, or in this case, a candidate reading for children, which is, I'm back to the Constitution now, and it's the last part of this sort of study and reading that I've done on the Constitution for children, and for also people who have English maybe as a second language. So anyways, welcome. My name is Maude Buchser-Lochocki. I am that candidate who will do the reading, and I am still a candidate for president from the 2024 presidential election. I have not conceded the election. I will not concede the election because we all know there's a lot of fraud in the system. And that's why I'm also going over the Constitution with you all, so that you know your rights as well as I'm knowing the rights. I'm not perfect at knowing them, and there are things that are open for interpretation, but for the most part, the rights are in the Constitution and the 26 amendments, or 27 amendments, Yes, 27 amendments. So I'm going to read the 27th Amendment, so you know what it is, the last one, and then I'm going to go back and read the oath of president, so that you know what Donald Trump is supposed to be doing in his role as president. He is the sort of enforcer of the rules of the Constitution and the rights of the Constitution. So a lot of people are not liking what he's doing, but he actually is doing his role as president. That's what I can say. So this is amendment. It's 27, yeah. And it was ratified in May of 1992. So it's the last amendment we've had to the Constitution. And it goes like this. No law varying the compensation for the services of the senators and representatives shall take effect until an election of representatives shall have intervened. So that comes from the idea of maybe giving themselves a raise, that they can't do it themselves, and it shouldn't be for them, and it shouldn't go into effect until the next election cycle. And I think that's a good one. Unfortunately, they don't really think a lot about the average U.S. citizen and giving them raises, but they certainly give themselves one. And then let me go back and find the oath of office for the president, and then that'll be it. And I guess I want to just remind everybody that the only people who have ever been in Congress, whether it's in the Senate or in the House of Representatives, the only people have ever been Republicans and Democrats. They have not let any other parties in, and I find that not really a U.S. standard. We are supposed to be freedom for all, and we're supposed to listen to the people. And when you don't let voices get heard, then you're blocking freedoms. So I need to find it. I'm sorry. Okay, so the president shall at stated times receive for his services a compensation which shall neither be increased nor diminished during the period for which he shall have been elected, and he shall not receive within that period any other emolation from the United States or any of them. So, the oath of office goes like this. Before he entered on the execution of his office, strange wording, he shall take the following oath or affirmation. I do solemnly swear or affirm that I will faithfully execute the office of President of the United States, and I will, to the best of my ability, preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the United States. That's what it says in the Constitution, and that's what he's supposed to be doing. So maybe have a look at what he's doing and see what you think about whether he's fulfilling his role as president or not. And on that note, I guess I'm going to end this video. I am at an airport, so you're hearing some other things in the background. Sorry about that. It's one of these things. I was trying to find a quiet place, and I guess this wasn't so quiet. So if you want to find out more about my lawsuit and what I'm doing, go to susan4usa.com. That's Susan, the number 4, USA.com. And I hope next Saturday I find a quieter place. Okay. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good day. Bye-bye.